On Toledo News this morning, AA Festival and Parade, the community event returning today to the Glass City. Plus, Love Fest, previewing the Adams Street celebration of love and equality. And progress at Greenbelt Place, the announcement bringing hope to residents of the troubled Toledo apartment complex. It's Saturday, July 16th, 2022. Good Saturday morning. My name is Jaden Jefferson, and welcome to Toledo News this morning. We start with a check of your first forecast as well as traffic. For today's forecast, you can expect a high in the lower 80s and a low in the mid 60s. There is the potential for some scattered thunderstorms, so it's all dependent on where you're at in Northwest Ohio. If you're traveling on the Turnpike this weekend, keep in mind that the eastbound right lane is closed from I-75 to I-280 due to minor road work. Also in traffic, progress has been made on the reconstruction of the Reynolds and Heather Downs intersection in South Toledo. This work should be completed sometime in August. On Monday, this suspect shoved a person against a machine and stole an envelope of cash from them in the 2900 block of Tremainsville. If you have any information, call or text Crime Stoppers at 419-255-1111. You may be eligible for a cash reward of up to $5,000 or more. Now through Sunday, if you visit any of the 3 Clean Express Auto Wash locations, you could get a free car wash. But there's only one catch. You have to make a monetary donation to Seagate Food Bank. The food bank, of course, continues to positively impact people and families all around Northwest Ohio. The Lucas County Fair continues today with a cornhole tournament from noon to 4:30 p.m., as well as the John Michael Montgomery concert from 7:30 to 10 p.m. This is all happening at the fairgrounds in Maumee. For today's cornhole tournament, you can register on site. General admission is $7 for those ages 10 and up, and then kids under 9, they can get in for free. So there's still plenty of action happening here at the Lucas County Fair, which wraps up on Sunday. Reporting in Maumee, I'm Jaden Jefferson. Love Fest returns this afternoon to downtown Toledo. The festival will be held from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Love Wall on Adams Street. This is an event that celebrates gender expression and, of course, love. There's a $5 entry fee, which supports Equality Toledo's efforts right here in our community. There will be plenty of live music, local entertainment, from bands to drag performers to theater companies and even music. City of Toledo water customers should soon have fewer headaches about their water bills. The department will replace 116,000 analog water meters with smart meters across residences and businesses beginning this month. Once the accompanying water customer service portal is online, customers will have the ability to see their water usage as it happens, which means they can set alert notifications as well as manage their water usage and budgets better than ever before. The installations will be conducted in phases across the city. In addition to carrying proper identification, installers will be wearing vests and driving vehicles clearly marked with the City of Toledo and Johnson Controls logos. There is no cost to the customer for installation of the meter. To learn more about smart meters and find additional installation information, visit this story at jadenreports.medium.com. Concerns about safety and quality of life at Toledo's Greenbelt Place apartments have been prevalent for a while now. But Thursday, the Board of Lucas County Commissioners, as well as the movement, announced a partnership with the apartment's owner, Eureka Holdings out of Texas. Using tenant-landlord representation at the complex, concerns are slowly being addressed.
There's doors off hallways, there's heaters that didn't work, there's broken plumbing. It didn't end right there.
Local organizations, including Connecting Kids to Meals and even Lucas County Children's Services, are providing needed resources for residents. Today is day one of the African American Festival, and joining me to talk more about that is Suzette Cowell. She is the CEO of the Toledo Urban Federal Credit Union. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing great, and yourself?
Good.
So give me an idea of what exactly is happening today.
Today is excitement in this whole community. Everybody's ready to go down the street and do their dances, do their waves, pass out candy, and just enjoy one another and show some love to one another.
And today is parade day. So obviously there's a lot of excitement and a lot of things going on today. So when and where can people participate in those festivities?
Well, the parade starts at 10 o'clock at the corner of Dorr and Detroit. And we go all the way down to Dorr and City Park, cross over City Park and go to Indiana, and then Indiana to Detroit and Indiana. And that's where the actual people in the parade stop and do a performance. And this year we are going to go to Nelson Grace Park, and that's where we started our first festival, was Nelson Grace Park.
And it is crazy seeing, the transition from that very first event now to this event. So how has this event changed over the years?
I think it's grown. And one of the things I think that has made it grown is listening to our community. It's amazing because right after the festival, they call you and they tell you what you didn't do and what you did do. And so we try to work whatever we can do to make it better.
And what would you say is, I guess, the main purpose of having this event? Because a lot of people come out for it and it really is a popular celebration.
I think it's time the community coming together. We're doing something, we're enjoying it, we're still in the neighborhood, and they love that. You have a lot of, on our route, you have a lot of people that lived in their houses forever. So you got all kind of generations, and they make a day. I mean, they really enjoy it. You should see it. It's just amazing.
And what's unique about this year's festival is you actually also have the music festival that's coming up later this year. So kind of give people a preview of that.
Well, we had, because the parade has gotten so large and the festival has gotten large. So we decided this year to split it up to see if we can make so everyone can enjoy it. And so for the Music Fest, we have the Whispers are our headliners. And they are two twins that are Grammy winners. And they have been doing this for a long, long time. And then we have Zap, who, poor thing, last year got rained out. And so we didn't have a choice. The community said, you got to bring them back. And then, of course, we have Life Jennings, Toledo's own Life Jennings. And people are so excited about him. And then you have Troop, which is an old school group. And also you have Sunshine Anderson. And the community asked us to have a comedian. So this year is going to be our first year we're going to have a comedian downtown. And that is Keith Binder. And then we're going to do a tribute to Rance Allen, because when we first started on Detroit and Indiana, Rance Allen would always close the festival. And I'm telling you, that basketball court that sits on that corner, that became a church.
And I know we have to get through this year first, but did you already have an idea of what next year is going to look like?
Well, it's going to be bigger. Every year it gets bigger. That's all I can say, bigger.
For sure. And I appreciate you for joining me this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And that is Saturday's news. Have a wonderful weekend.